Welcome back, Tigers. It's been way too long.
Way too long. Maybe we should take a look back.
Let's review.
Neat, sweet, petite.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams family. The house.
Time for Eye of the Tiger Spotlight.
Our counselors and our awesome team, they always are ready to help whenever they can.
We need to always celebrate their super team powers.
Sure. So the interesting thing about counseling is no day is usually the same, but there are some things that we do daily to help students.
Some days we have meetings, some days we meet with parents, some days we meet with teachers and students. So every day is different.
We have parents who are calling us to discuss their students. We answer emails from teachers who have concerns about students. We also sometimes are seeing students for their academics, so it's pretty much a very busy day. Oh, the best part is seeing my little birdies fly. The best part of being a counselor is really being able to help students through their problems or help students achieve what they have put in place.
And we are just here to support you in whatever you need.
Is to be okay with being uncomfortable and being challenged. Because middle school is the hardest grade. I think 7th grade is the most difficult. And learning how to be all of those things, responsible and respectful and taking action. All Tigers should believe in themselves, because if you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
Yes, we just want you to remember to always strive for everything, to keep working hard, even if it seems like things aren't going well. This is just a stepping stone in your bigger path, your bigger goal.
Next up, we're going to be serious and focus on a subject that is happening all the time.
Could it be trash?
Yes, it is. Every day there's more, and then there's more cleanup. The problem is always happening, but there are people and students ready to help.
Even though the trash is a serious problem and people are helping the problem, it is up to the students to clean up their own messes.
You know it. We have to be responsible.
Have you noticed that the campus has been magically cleaner? Well, it's not magic. It's the work of Mr. and Mrs. Seekins. It's not their responsibility to help clean our campus, but why do they do it? We interviewed Mr. and Mrs. Seekins to see why exactly they decided to clean the outsides of THMS.
Hi, my name is Emma Vaca, and I'm interviewing
Lad Seekins.
Gail Seekins.
So, we have a couple questions for you guys today. And the first one is, why did you decide to help clean up on our campus?
Well, we walk every day and we see so much litter, we just started picking it all up. I mean, we do it everywhere we go.
Right. When we started, we were just picking it up and sort of holding it and throwing it into trash cans. And then we got more sophisticated. We started adding bags to it. And then one day, a gentleman who works in this area, I'm not a gentleman, but one of the custodians stopped us and gave us one of those picker-uppers. And then, of course, later we used to share it, and then we decided we would go and buy one of them ourselves. But we just sort of feel that our community is a beautiful place, and having trash all over it really deteriorates from it. You know, it takes away from what a beautiful community, and so we just pick it up every day.
So, do you guys clean other places as well?
No, we walk up DeBerry Street to the top and back down every day from our house, which is nearby. And we just pass by the school and the park, and we go through both of them and pick up what we can.
So we do the little park on the corner, the big park, as well as the school, and then we do the streets that are attached to it.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about cleaning up our campus?
Well, we're amazed at how much litter there is. So when we were young, we didn't see people drop as much litter in the street, but it seems like it's a really big problem now.
So what tips do you guys have about cleaning up our...
Well, the trash cans are never that far away, so all you have to do is make sure your trash goes into the can.
And then there's trash cans, as I say, at different places all along their walk. And so it's just too bad that people just don't use them. Or, just carry it to the next trash can rather than just sort of throwing it on the ground.
Does it bring you joy to know that many people appreciate your random act of kindness?
Sure.
Of course.
We've had lots of compliments from people driving by while we're doing
People will pull over and say thank you to us. And occasionally we've had different people are walking or will say something, I'm so glad someone's doing this, or I wish more people would do it. I just wish more people would just take care of their trash so that we didn't have to do it. I know accidents happen, something gets away from you, but in general, a lot of it is trash that just people just don't care. I can just throw it on the ground. I wish people would realize that this is their community and they need to take care of it.
Well, I just want to thank you guys both for coming out today, and that's it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Few students have recognized this random act of kindness. Let's check and see what some of our fellow students think about this random act of kindness.
I think it's good because you don't see a lot of people picking up trash nowadays. People are just throwing trash outside the windows of cars.
Yes, I have, and I think it's really cool that they are picking up the trash on our campus because some of you don't do a good job at that.
Don't forget, this is our campus to clean, so make sure you take your trash out and clean your lunch area regularly. Stay clean, Tigers!
How do you feel being this year's turkey feather winner?
I am overly excited and happy that all of my students love our little turkey so much and help to push me win first place.
Are you surprised to be out Mr. McCown and Mr. Leibel? Why or why not?
I am very surprised because they've had ongoing competitions for years, and I am super surprised and shocked that I actually won.
Hi, I'm Mr. McCown.
Hi, I'm Mr. Leibold.
And we want to make something really clear.
This is not our concession speech.
Mr. Leibold, what's your issue with this deal?
Well, my issue with this deal is that on several occasions, when I was walking around down at lunch, I am pretty sure I heard some Russian accents around the feather sales booth.
Russian accents, and I hear that there's some things hanging around. Maybe some pregnant things going on with this issue.
So we have already taken the liberty of writing a book about our experiences. It is called What Happened? How McCown and Leibold Lost Top Turkey 2019 and the Downfall of Our Democracy.
And do you smell that? Does something smell fishy?
It smells fishy. It smells very fishy.
Recount! 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 Recount!
I think if American money can't buy you an election anymore, it's time to start spending in rubles for next year.
Mr. McCown, I think that is a fair point. American dollars were turned away, and this is indeed the downfall of our democracy.
Not a concession. We'll be back at it.
Okay.
Seeing our interview with these great people who help us, we need to help ourselves.
Let's be thankful for all the support.
It is time to be thankful. Let's take a look at why it is time to be thankful.
Hi Tigers, my name is Avery Garcia. My segment will be about traveling during Thanksgiving break. I will be interviewing staff and students about my segment. Hi, my name is Avery Garcia and I'm here with Ms. Hernandez to interview her about the Thanksgiving break plans. So Ms. Hernandez, what are you excited about for Thanksgiving break?
I'm excited to get to rest and sleep in a little bit, and I might be going to Disneyland that week, and I'm having people over for Thanksgiving.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Avery, and I'm here with
Mr. Latka.
and I'm going to be interviewing him about traveling during Thanksgiving break. So Mr. Latka, what are you excited about Thanksgiving break?
I'm most excited to eat, to sleep in, and then spend time with my family.
Cool. What do you usually do during breaks?
Usually
Hi Tigers, I'm Adrian Aguilar, and in this segment I am interviewing teachers and students. I will be asking them about their Thanksgiving traditions. Let's take a look.
Hi Tigers, I'm Adrian Aguilar, and today I'm here with Miss McColeman. I will be talking to her about Thanksgiving traditions. So Miss McColeman, do you have any Thanksgiving traditions?
We actually do. Our family runs a turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning, and we all just, it's crazy, but we just all run, not really fast, but we don't quit, and then we all cross the finish line, and then we go keep cooking.
Okay. Who do you spend Thanksgiving with?
I have 3 married children, so I say I have 6 kids, because if you marry one of my kids, now you're my kid. And then I have a granddaughter who's 3, and a grandson on the way. He's 2 days overdue, so he'll be here by Thanksgiving, I'm sure. And my husband. So, and whoever else. It's an open invitation. We never know who's going to show up. We're just like, if you don't have any place to go, come to our house.
To celebrate Thanksgiving. What is your favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving?
Mostly spend time with my family on Thanksgiving.
What is your family like on Thanksgiving?
They're very unique. So, yeah.
Alright. What are you thankful for?
My friends and my family.
Last question. Do you believe Thanksgiving is a good holiday, or if not, why?
I think it's a good holiday because all of our, loved ones can get together and spend time together and tell each other what they're grateful for.
Alright, thank you. Now I'm here with another student, Justin Forbes. So Justin, do you have any Thanksgiving traditions?
Yes, I go to my parents and my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts to have food and get back.
What is your favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving?
Eat and hang out with family members.
Does Thanksgiving make you happy? Why or why not?
Yes, it makes me very happy because I get to hang out with family members that I haven't seen for a long time.
What is something that you cannot live without?
Family and food.
Okay. Last question. Do you believe Thanksgiving is a good holiday? Why or why not?
Yes, because it makes you get more time off to like hang out with family and instead of like worrying about everything.
Thank you, Justin. Now I'm here with another student, Jaslyn Butler. So Jaslyn, do you have any Thanksgiving traditions?
We usually invite all our family over, and if they're not able to come, we just like FaceTime them so they're part of the food.
Does Thanksgiving make you happy? Why or why not?
Yeah, it makes me happy because I've seen family members I haven't seen in a long time. So when I get to see them, it makes me really happy.
What are you most looking forward to this Thanksgiving?
I'm looking forward for the food, football season because my dad loves that, and mostly meeting family. It's a good answer.
Who do you usually spend Thanksgiving with?
I mostly spend it with like the main people that live in my household. So my 2 brothers, my mom, and my dad.
Last question. Do you believe Thanksgiving is a good holiday? If not, why?
Yeah, it's a good holiday. It teaches you how to respect or love your family members more because you might not see them, for another time.
Happy Thanksgiving!